Okay, so as you can see, this is a glimpse of everything I just bought from the market that's right by my house. And I'm going to do a breakdown of that. So, for all the things that I brought at the market, including soap powder for the clothes, detergent, a box of water, I believe it has 24 bottles in it. I can't remember how many bottles are in it, but a box of water, toilet paper, and this Fluffy brand is the only thing I can find as close as I can get to Sherman. The juice boxes, which kids would love, but as an adult, I love them because they're very good, made in Ghana, and they have actually fresh juice in them, which is nice. And so let's go ahead here to the food. So I was able to get a full carton of eggs, a drink that I like, a cider drink for myself. I got fresh fish and meat. So I got octopus, and yes, it's big. They cut it up for me. I got, they call this a cassava fish. I'm not sure what kind of fish that is. I have to look it up. This was the medium-sized one. They had a huge one. I got the medium-sized one and had them cut it because it's a really meaty type of fish. See? Very good. I got bacalao, or salted cod. I only got a small amount because sometimes when I think things are similar to what I know them to be in the States, they're different. So I just got a bit, but you don't need much of salted cod when you're cooking with it. I got beef, fresh beef that I'm going to show like at the market getting that beef. And so very nice. Fresh crabs. I put them in that little container there because they were in a plastic bag dying. But I'm about to cook them anyway. And so the vegetables, I got mangoes. These are all mangoes. See how big they are? Huge. They will take a couple more days to ripe. I got papaya. One of them I kind of squished, so I'm about to eat that now. But papaya or papao, I think is how they call it here. I got avocados. These avocados, depending on how ripe you like your avocados, you can eat them now, but I'm going to wait a day or two before I eat them because I like them ripe. Avocados here, these are the small avocados. They have bigger ones than this. They're delicious pineapples because I love fresh fruits and vegetables. I got cabbage. I would say probably about 3 pounds of tomatoes because they put them in like these bucket things and give it to you. Fresh lettuce so I can eat actual salad. This is what they call contumely, but to me, these are like collard greens. They chop it up real small like this, but they got the look of a collard green to me. Green peppers, habaneros. They have a different name here. Sorry, here's habanero. Habanero red and green. So the habaneros here have a different name, but you use them in almost everything you cook, which is perfect because I like my food with flavor. Got okra for okra stew and got beetroot because this is just good for your health. And then I got some black eyed peas because I be needing my beans and protein. And then the spices. Oh, this is actually looks like a pumpkin seed. I'm not exactly sure what these are, but when they're grounded up, this is what it looks like grounded, and you make it with contumely stew. And so I'm learning the local foods here. I got a series of spices. I can say all these spices were about 3 or 4 CDs, something like that. Only one I know that it is the bay leaf. These are bay leaves. Everything else, I have no idea what they are. Like, I really don't know what they are. But I'm going to start using them, cooking with them, and testing out the flavors and figuring it out. This, of course, is cayenne pepper. I already had some. I bought more. And, sorry, I forgot about this is in the squash family. It looks like a zucchini. Sometimes things look different here. This looks like I would see it in the States, and I just call them part of the squash family. Got salt, of course. Pepper, to get powdered black pepper, because they say this is what the foreigners use. It's so hard to find. So I finally found one at the market and got it. It's just a regular pepper that you shake on food, you know, but they don't really use this kind of pepper that much, so it's difficult. This is a seasoning I really like that they have. It's a local seasoning, and if you ever get like barbecue meat, they have this seasoning on it. It has such a good flavor. I don't know what's in it, but I got a big one so I won't run out. I got several cans of sardines. Since they love to cook with vegetable oil and all kind of fatty oils, kind of like this one. You know, I can't be eating all this oil that much because this vegetable oil, sunflower oil, whatever they say these oils are, they're high in cholesterol and it's just too much and give me a heart attack. So I'm switching over to coconut oil, and even though coconut oil has a strong taste, you can cook with it in a way that it doesn't overpower your food. So I brought some coconut oil. This is what they call tinned tomatoes, even though it was in a packaging, but whatever. And this is something I saw on TV on commercials called Tasty Jollof. And since I don't know how to make jollof, I figured why not try to use something that could help me get started. This is what they call groundnut paste. Basically, it tastes like peanut paste. Same kind that you would find in the States that the Nigerians use in a lot of their food. It's like a peanut paste. But, I mean, you can eat it like peanut butter, but to me it's raw, so it has no sugars or anything in it, so it's not going to taste exactly like peanut butter. I got some spaghetti and then a pack of noodles, and I did not know that in Africa they ate ramen noodles but they got them here, so I brought a whole bag a whole box. But yeah, so that's what you get for a little under 300 CDs. The most expensive thing, quite honestly, were these non-food items, like the detergent, the water, the toilet paper. I made meat at the market. This is beef. We're gonna burn it. These are the yams. When I talked about yam fries, this is what they make. Lord Jesus, that chicken's crazy. Those are the live chickens where we went to go get fresh chicken, and you get it from there. Buying fish at the market. She's cutting up the fish, getting the scales off. Yes, there's lots of flies. You see, you get fruits and vegetables. You can get your toiletries. Everybody's staring at me. It's really weird to film here. They be going crazy at the market. Is she preaching? Are you gonna get some? These are their greens. They make something called contemporary. She going at it. I just got done shopping at Nala Market. That's the market behind me. Not Makola Market, but Nala Market. It's in Nala, which is in the greater Accra region, not far from Accra itself. And it is busy, 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 busy. And all those stalls that you can see behind me look like little houses. That's where the market is. I think you can see it right there. That's all of the market. The market is pretty freaking big. That's part of the market too.